Before you begin, please note that for you to create a meeting on PC or laptop, you will need to have an account on Zoom. If you have not created an account on Zoom, please check the description. Just follow these steps to create a new meeting on Zoom. On this window, we have the button New Meeting. Below this button, there is an arrow. Click on it. Here you have the option to start the meeting with video and also the option to use your personal ID. If the option Use my personal meeting ID is unchecked, then you will generate a random meeting ID. Tap on the New Meeting button now. If you are for the first time on Zoom, maybe it's better first to test speakers and microphone. So, click on this option. Now, test your speakers. Now, test your microphone. If this works, then it is okay. If not, Zoom will give you some advice. Now, tap on Join with Computer Audio to get the audio on. Let's start the presentation of the option we have on Zoom. Please keep in mind you are the host of the meeting, the person who created the meeting, so you have administrative permissions. At this new meeting, you can tap on the button from the top left to see the ID of the meeting and the password. You can also copy the link and send it to somebody directly. On the bottom part of the Zoom meeting window, we have the audio and video settings. You can click on the button to mute yourself or to speak at the meeting. Near this icon we have an arrow. Click it. This new menu will have an option to select a microphone or speakers of the computer. You will have the possibility here to test the speakers and microphone as we did on the entry. Also, if you wish, you can switch to phone audio or go to the audio settings. If we click on the audio settings, we will have lots of options that we can adjust. For normal user, these options will not be used much. If you have some problems with sound, you can try to click on the Advanced button. Here, you will be able to process your audio quality. You can test this to see what version is best for you. Now let's go to the video. Here you also can enable or disable the video with a single click. If you click also on the arrow, you will see also some interesting options. You will have the possibility to choose the webcam to use. This is useful if you have an incorporated webcam and also a better webcam. Also on this menu we have video settings. If the video is okay for you, I do not think you need to change any settings here. Lots of settings. You can test it one by one. Now, one of the most used features of Zoom is the virtual background for the camera. You find this option also on the video menu. Click on Virtual Background. Here, select what virtual background you wish to use. The background from you will disappear and be replaced with this image. Please note this is not perfect, but most cases does the trick. Now let's continue with the next option, Invite. Here you can send an invite to a contact, an email, or just simply copy the invitation URL. You find here the password also for your meeting. Let's invite using Gmail. Now the person is invited to my meeting. Another option from the meeting is to manage participants. Here you can mute all, unmute all, and see the list of participants. Also, you can remove people who are in the meeting if you want by clicking their username and click Remove option. Because you are the host, you will see also a More button. Click it. Option Mute Participants on entry will make so people who enter into the meeting to be muted. Allow participants to unmute themselves is a very good option to use. If you wish only you to talk, you can disable this option and the person will not be able to say anything. Only the host will allow the person who can talk. Allow participants to rename themselves is pretty explanatory. This option will make a notification sound when somebody enters or exits the meeting. Lock meeting will make so that other people cannot join the meeting after this is activated. Another important feature is the share screen feature. You can share your full screen, an application window that is open, like mine is Chrome, or you can share a whiteboard. I will talk more in a dedicated video about all of these options. Please check the description of the video for this. Let's just test whiteboard. Nice. Also, the arrow near the share screen has some interesting features. You can allow one person to share the screen at a time or multiple persons. That's a very good option also. The chat option will give you access to send private messages. Let's send a message to everyone. Because you are the host, you can tap also on the three dots from the bottom and adjust the privacy for the chat. You can allow person to talk with you, with everyone, or with no one. The next button is called record. This will record the meeting. This is very useful because you can send the meeting record to somebody who was not available. Also, you can pause the record or just stop it if you want. And the last option is reaction. This is a very nice feature and will allow the host to see your reactions. So Zoom has great features and options. I hope you liked this short presentation and please be sure to check our playlist for Zoom tutorials. If this was useful, please like, share and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions, please ask them on the comments area below.